snap. Hey everyone, welcome to another Minecraft video. Today we are starting the first episode of a series of episodes of command block tutorials, or just command tutorials. Today we're going to be looking at Education Edition commands. These is commands that are exclusive to the Education Edition. The commands are /ability and immutable world, which is down here, immutable world. All of them are enabled by true or false, and the ability command has three different abilities. There is may fly, /ability at A or the name tag of the player, may fly, true or false, mute, ability, name tag, mute, true or false, and this goes the same with world builder. The world builder command and the immutable world command work hand in hand. That's why those two are here. So I'm going to hop into survival real quickly. That's creative. This is survival. I should label those buttons. So the may fly command, if I enable this to true, you notice I'm in survival mode, but now I can fly. If I disable this, I can't fly anymore. I'm tapping my space bar, cannot fly. Press true again. Now I may fly. Press false, I cannot fly anymore. The second command is mute. This is super helpful, especially if you have people that would join your world and just spam constantly like this. Enable mute on them and they can't say a word. Their chat is disabled. And to unmute, it's just the same thing, /ability player mute. I believe it's player mute. It might be mute and then player. Go into creative real quickly and check that. Ability player mute true, ability player mute false. If you have, I believe it's still set to true for me. If I set this to false, I can now type in chat. So hello everyone. Survival mode again. Immutable world now. And world builder. Let me make sure I don't have world builder and make sure immutable world is off. That means I can mine everything. Immutable world is, if I enable it, I'll show you. Even players in survival mode cannot mine. They cannot do anything. But if the player has world builder, they can build, they can mine, they can do anything they want. This can be implemented into realms instead of having players going into adventure mode and all that stuff with just a simple one command block and immutable world turned on. If I turn off world builder, revoke the privilege, I cannot mine anything. I can go into creative mode, still cannot mine anything. This is super helpful. I can still pick block and everything, but I cannot mine whatsoever. That is all for right now. I'm going to give myself, we'll disable world builder and disable immutable world. Now I'll break everything to my heart's desire. There's one more thing. It's not part of Education Edition, but I just want to add it in for bonus. If you're playing on keyboard, well, all you need is a keyboard. You can plug it into your Xbox or I think maybe PlayStation, but people wonder how you get this. A block that has data saved to it. This can work with any block that you can place items in. There's nothing in this chest. Now there's a grass block. I hold the buttons and I pick the block. Now I have a chest that has unlimited grass block. It does mess up a little bit whenever you place two chests right next to each other. The texture is really weird. Now, how this works, if you're on PC, your pick block should automatically be the middle mouse button, the mouse wheel, and that should instantly pick the block. With your keyboard, you would hold the control button, look at the block you want to save data to, and pick block it. That would give you the block with the data in it. And to prove this, that says World Builder F. That says World Builder F. Go inside. It says everything. Says everything. Now, to do this on console, you're going to have to go into your settings if you have not already set it up. Waiting for this to load real quickly. Now we're here. Go over to controller. And you're going to have to set your pick block. I've set my pick block to up on my D-pad. That's because I enjoy the legacy settings of Xbox 360 and Xbox One edition Minecraft. So that would end up changing your perspective. I set this one to right joystick down, pressing on the right joystick. So if you want to set it like that, you can, or you can set that to, I believe, down on the D-pad is not used. No, it's used on drop item and sneak fly down. I'd change sneak / fly down to nothing and drop to B, and add pick block to down on the D-pad. I wonder if I can change this to default settings, if that'll change anything. No. For some reason this one is B. I don't understand that. They should have stuck. I think they should have stuck to it. Well, that is all the commands for today. Tomorrow there will be more commands coming out, another tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to be making many more, going through every single command, even the ones that seem really weird, like WS server, going through them. And I hope you guys liked it. Please subscribe, comment what you think, what commands you want next, or what kind of creation you want. I build all kinds of things. I have a thing over here that spawns a bunch of pigs every time you respawn. So if I go into game mode, 0, then kill myself, then a bunch of pigs spawn every time I respawn. I can set my spawn to somewhere else. So like spawn point at S and just do random numbers. Let me make sure I have a ticking area. List. No ticking areas exist. I'm going to need to create one. Now if I kill myself, kill at S, I'm going to spawn in a completely random location.